Maybe this will just be my part one, but and I could definitely relate this with definitely like people in general. Do you ever get around those individuals that like you just have normal? Because this doesn't happen with everybody, right? Like there's certain individuals, maybe it's your old friends or some other people that you get around. They don't really do this to you, right? Like you can have a normal conversation with them, and life's good, everything's okay. You're just talking, and then there's certain individuals you get around. Like I've seen it, yes, in religious people, but normal people, but people who are not even religious, who maybe don't even, I don't know, whatever, but you get around these people, maybe they gave you a certain glare, or they talk to you, but it's weird because it's almost like they put you in a state of hypnosis, right? Like, you feel like this heavy, because I know everyone has like a certain type of like, some sort of a spirituality, even if you don't believe in higher divine, or like maybe if you don't believe in the same religion, uh, regardless if it's Buddhism, I don't know, Islam, Christianity, whatever, that you get around certain individuals and they have like a certain energy that's heavy around them. Because I feel like if it's anybody healthy, you'll have like, you won't feel anything heavy around them. It'll feel like more light, like easy to talk to, easy to get along with, you name it. And it's just like these people, and I've seen it with religious people as well. They say, I believe in God. They go around hollering, I believe in God. But yet it's like something about them. There's some kind of spiritual, I don't know if I should call it a spiritual attachment or what is to them, that you feel drained after talking to these people. You feel like you can't think right. You feel like you've been running around in circles. And maybe you had this experience even with people you thought that loved you, friends, family members, whoever. And you ever wonder if that stuff's even like natural, or is there something deeper to it? Is there like a spiritual aspect to that stuff? You believe it's spiritual? Because in a way, yeah, I do believe it's spiritual, no doubt about it. There's spirits, I believe, even in the time we're in, that have infiltrated people's minds and that are living in them and operating and controlling people, regardless if you want to believe it or not. And I just don't believe it's healthy or natural. I feel like it's very parasitic. And you see these videos now going online talking about people who are starting. It's not just New Agers. It's Christians. It's people of faith, or people of spiritualities, I should say, as well. That they're they talk and do a lot of these parasitic cleanses now, because I feel like, yes, it's like I was praying one day or like singing, and I feel like higher divine was showing me that like there was parasites in people's spirits, not just their brains, but like their spirits, because this is a spiritual thing. People think, oh, parasites. You're talking about like physical parasites. Well, no, because parasites, um, can be spiritual as well. And so these spiritual parasites, I believe, honestly, have infiltrated people, and they're really just unclean spirits. And these are these lower level operating evil entities operating on the lowest Saturn frequency. It's Saturn frequency, but lower operating on low frequency, and that's why you feel that way. So if you get around these people, just don't say much to them. Keep the conversation bleak if they decide to talk to you, because they probably will. If you're anything like me, you tend to like talk to anybody. You can talk to anybody, but these individuals have one goal, and that's really just to drain you of your life force, give you nothing, and take everything from you, basically. And that's just what it is, man. So you thought growing up, oh, it was just in your head and everything, but you start to see more people talk about it, and then you were like, wow, so I'm not crazy. Like, it wasn't just happening to me, and it wasn't just in my head, because these individuals will try to convince you it's just all in your head, but it's not. So that's where all the gaslighting and manipulation, because they're really good at that too, comes in at. So just be cautious, know your surroundings, and have self-awareness, and know you're not alone in this if you are experiencing this, because I've experienced it plenty of times myself. And just keep your head up no matter what. Stay in a positive mindset. That's it. Very nice.